Think about friendship a lot, especially during the summer. Friendship is something that we all need, but many people quietly struggle with it. In one survey, 79% of adults said that it is hard to make new friends, and 1 in 6 Americans report feeling lonely. Loneliness isn't just an emotion. It is your body signaling the need for connection. You see, we were created for relationships. Friendship isn't just a recreational choice. It is a human need. We all need to be seen, heard, accepted, and loved. And when we have close, supportive friendships, they don't just fill our time, they renew us. They bring encouragement, strength, and purpose. And this is especially true when life feels heavy. Proverbs 18:24 says, "A man who has friends must himself be friendly." Yes, God designed us for this kind of close connection. It's also important to recognize that friendship is not transactional like most of our relationships. It's not about what we can get. Friendship is about companionship, closeness, and a shared life. Now you may be thinking, I want friends, but I can't seem to find them. How do I even begin? Well, first, start by noticing people around you with similar interests, hobbies, and values. Look for connection points, maybe at church, work, community groups, or a shared activity. And then take small steps to get to know someone. Be curious about them. Ask questions and listen well. Be present in the moment. Friendship often begins with simple conversations that grow over time. And it doesn't have to be expensive. Time together matters more than the activity. Most people want friends, and I want you to have friends. But the truth is, no one can do this for you. It requires showing up and making the effort to connect. Maybe you already have connections with wonderful people, but they're more like acquaintances than close friends. So you ask, how can I deepen my friendship so that I can have close friends? Friendships grow close through trust, consistency, and openness. That means putting yourself out there and sharing parts of your life and time, and trusting they will accept your friendship. It also means checking in regularly, maybe sending a text or making a phone call, asking how someone is doing, remembering details or important dates, or following up on previous conversations. Hebrews 10:24-25 reminds us, "Let us consider one another to stir up love and good works, encouraging one another." Encouragement, consistency, and attention build strong relationships over time. Friendship also requires vulnerability and openness. Real connection happens when people feel safe to be themselves. And this is encouraged at James 5:16, where it says, "Confess your faults to one another and pray for one another." If you're like a lot of us that struggle with trusting others, consistently checking in on our friends, and being open even when we aren't perfect, these are all things you can ask God to help you with. So here's the invitation. Be intentional. Make space for friendship. Reach out first. Start the conversation. Invest time in people, even in small ways. Because the truth is, we all need connection. And the more we show up for others, the less alone we will become. I hope this encouraged you today. Take care, and may God bless your relationships with depth, joy, and genuine close friendships.